and they she's sitting in the kitchen, and they come in and they says, well, you've seen Benny, haven't you? And she says, yeah, I've saw Benny. He's upstairs. Excuse me, I gotta take this off my eye. I saw Benny. He's upstairs hanging out, and I'm just gonna go upstairs to my room. And I says to myself, wow, she made herself at home in this place. So anyway, Hannah and Derek, they conversate about what does Derek want from Hannah, and of course he wants to get laid. I mean, he's a guy. They want to get laid. So anyway, Derek's saying how, he's not getting any older. No, he's not getting any younger. He wish he wasn't getting any older. He says he's not getting any younger, and he really wants a relationship with a nice Christian woman. And she says, well, I'm not going to give up anything because I want to be married. So he says, well, then let's get married. And she says, really that quick? I mean, you've only known me a week. How you gonna want to marry me? And it's only been a week. So anyway, they go on chit chat, and all of a sudden they start kissing and blah 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 and yada yada yada. Benny arrives into the kitchen and he says, "What the fuck is this clown doing with you?" And so Hannah, she says, "You know what? I'm handling the situation down here. Why don't you go upstairs and handle the situation you got upstairs?" So Benny leaves, and yada yada. They just go on with whatever they were doing. So the next scene is Landon. He's on the phone with Charles. Charles is in some limo going somewhere, and he wants to know what he's up to as far as Candace goes. So Landon says, well, he's about to go talk to her now about the situation with Charles and how she feels about him. I don't know, it seems kind of sophomorish that he would send Landon to go check on Candace when why doesn't he do it himself? I mean, he's supposed to be this presidential candidate that is guaranteed to be in the White House. I don't know how he's doing that, but that sounds kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So he tells Landon, well, go check on her, see how she's doing, see how she's feeling. If she's sad, is she angry? Is she what's her problem? What's she up to? So he says, okay, I'll call you back. So he knocks on Candace's door. She opens it. She says, what the hell are you doing here? And he says, and then she says, did he release that money that he had a hold on? And he says, yeah, it's the money's released. You're good. And Landon says, Candace, what's wrong with you? You're always angry. You always have this chip on your shoulder. Tell you the truth, that's the bitch's personality. That's her personality. She's like that. She's always got something wrong with her. She's always got something wrong with her. That's why she is what she is. I don't think it has anything to do with the death of her son. Maybe it's a little bit because she blames her mother for that. And I don't understand why, because her mother really loved her grandson. So anyway, Candace checks the account, and yeah, it's straight. I mean, the money's there, and she's all happy and stuff. So she goes on, and she throws Landon out the room. So Landon leaves the room, and then he calls Charles, like they're in 8th grade or something. And he says to Charles, well, it is what it is. Candace is still angry, and he doesn't know why. She always has this chip on the shoulder. And so Charles says, well, maybe we need to turn up the heat on her a little bit. So so it goes on like that, and that's that. So anyway, Candace pretty much makes Landon leave, and she gets on the phone, calls Benny, and asks Benny to do her a favor. And Benny says, well, you're going to come over to the house? You could come over to the house. We could discuss it. And Candace says, okay, where are you? So he says, I'm at Mom's house. You going to come over? She says, you know how it is with that situation. So he says, well, I'm not talking to you unless you come over here and we can discuss it there. So anyway, he says, she says, okay, text me the address and I'll come over. So that's probably next episode, what's up with them. So anyway, Mitch, he goes to his family because, I mean, in a way he wants to protect Benny from actually getting killed or really, really hurt. So he goes over and he sees his cousin there, and his cousin's saying, what's up, dude? And, of course, Mitch says, has anybody ever given money back that they borrowed from the family and with no consequences, just give them money back? And the cousin says, is this about that black guy? So Mitch sort of puts him in his place and says, his name is Benny. So anyway, he sort of gets into his feelings about why is his cousin like that, which it is what it is. I mean, that's the way they are, I guess. So anyway, he says, no, Mitch, there's no such thing as them giving the money back. We've never had that, and we probably never will. So this guy, if he gives the money back, he still owes us interest. So anyway, that's the way that sort of ended. So Wyatt gets to his mother's house with his father, and Jim tells Catherine pretty much what happened with the bar and how he found a dead guy on the floor, and your son Wyatt was there, and he also informed Catherine that the guy he killed was a Malone. Of course, Catherine is in her feelings saying, oh shit, killed him alone. We're in some deep shit now. So anyway, Catherine and Jim try to convince Wyatt not to leave because you go out the door, someone's going to blow your fucking head off. Really, I'm serious. They're going to blow your head off, and I don't know. He doesn't listen to them. So anyway, he's saying, by the way, when I checked my bank, there was no money. So Jim says, well, I kind of took your money. And Wyatt says, what you do that for? And so Jim says, because you're a drug addict and you're just going to take the money and blow it and then potentially kill yourself. And the captain sort of agreed. She says, you know what? He's right. I don't usually agree with this asshole, but he's right. You ain't going to do nothing but put that money right up your nose. All $9 million. That's a lot of shit to put up your nose. I'm telling you. Jeez. Wow. I never even seen cocaine. Thank God. Because I'd be like, no. I can think of a lot more things I could spend money on than to put it up my nose. But I don't know. He's a drug addict. What can I say? So anyway, Wyatt eventually leaves anyway because he's stupid. I mean, he don't care. He just wants drugs. He don't care who he hurts or why. Then we go to Justin. That asshole. Oh my God. Justin. He needs therapy. Fast. So, Justin knocking on Jeffrey's door, and Jeffrey's sitting there chilling out, looking at TV or whatever he's doing. And Justin knocks on the door. Jeffrey says, what the hell you want? And Justin says, I just want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So stupid Jeffrey opens the door because, I don't know, in a way he likes Justin. In a way he I don't know, it's maybe he likes him sexually, and so far no one else has slept with him sexually. beside Justin that I can remember. I mean, he liked Wyatt, but Wyatt's straight and he's a drug addict, and I don't know. So anyway, Justin goes in there. They sit down, they're talking, they're chit-chatting, and Justin's saying that how much he really loves Jeffrey and how much he's in love with him, and he's given everything up. He's given up his marriage. He's even given up his daughter. He gave up his mother, but I don't know. If I had a mother like that, I'd give her up too, because she's just out of control, pretty much. So they're chit-chatting about how Justin needs therapy because he can't admit that he's gay, and Justin says, well, you know, I like girls. I'm not gay. So anyway, Justin says, well, you know, I'm going to leave. You know, this ain't going nowhere. So he gets up to leave, and the door's open, and he kind of leaves it open because he goes back to Jeffrey, and they start kissing, and then it goes to them laying on the couch, and then they stop making out. They take their shirts off. They're pretty much trying to make out and do whatever. And next thing you know it, in comes Veronica, Jeffrey's mother. You know, Veronica's never accepted Jeffrey as a gay man, and I don't think she ever will. She's living in a dream world because Jeffrey's gay. Just get over it. I mean, just get over it. Anyhow, that's how the series ended, or not the series, but the episode ended. And they showed some previews from next week. And so we'll be looking forward to seeing what happens next week. Anyway, this is my review. And by the way, this is my first review. So if I made some mistakes, sorry. But that's the way it is. What can I say? We'll talk to you soon. Peace.